My child, receive this message with an open heart and a willing spirit, for I, the Lord your God, am extending my hand to you, offering wisdom and revelation about the marvelous work I am performing in the lives of men, women, and children across the entire stationary earth that I created. Many of my beloved children are struggling, battling forces unseen, and are ensnared in the iron chains of misery, tormented by the voice of the enemy. I am the Lord of Lords, the King of Kings, and I have permitted my people to wander in the wilderness, to dwell in dry and deserted wastelands. So many of my chosen ones have been enveloped in darkness and deepest gloom, imprisoned in iron chains of misery. This includes my chosen people who are currently in mental hospitals, psychiatric facilities, and those ensnared by the healthcare systems of this world. These souls have, at some point in their lives, rebelled against my words. They have scorned my counsel, and as a result, I have broken them with hard labor. They have stumbled, and no one has been there to help them. But my beloved child, take heart, for what I have just begun to do will astonish you. In their depth of darkness, in the miry clay, drowning in deep waters, and sitting in that darkness of deepest gloom, imprisoned in iron chains of misery, they will suddenly experience my spirit coming upon them. One by one they will cry out, "Lord, help!" They will call out to me in their trouble, and I, the Lord of Lords, the King of Kings, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last, the King of Glory, I, the Lord, will save each and every one of them from their distress. I, the Lord, am leading them from darkness and deepest gloom. I, the Lord, am snapping every one of their chains. By my Spirit, I will pour my love into them, and they will begin to praise me for my great love and the wonderful things I have done for them. I, the Lord, am breaking down the prison gates of bronze. I, the Lord, am cutting apart their bars of iron. My beloved child, do not doubt, do not fear. Some of the greatest, most profound, and awe-inspiring miracles of salvation I am performing are with my people who have suffered the most horrendous afflictions in their minds. Yes, they have been on the verge of suicide, but I, the Lord, am close to the broken-hearted, and I save those who are crushed in spirit. I have only just begun raising up an army from the depths of mental health affliction, from the deepest, darkest gloom. I have only just begun raising up my army, and make no mistake, my beloved child, your eyes have not seen, your ears have not heard, and your mind has not yet conceived what I, the Lord your God, have planned for you and for my people currently living in bondage, says I, the Sovereign Lord. Your task, my beloved child, is to share this message with my chosen children who are in your life, those who you know are living in the deepest, darkest gloom, in iron chains of misery. Share my message, for I desire for them to hear it. As they read my message, I will pour my Spirit out upon them. I will lift the veil from their eyes. I will give them the eyes to see and the ears to hear. I will remove the scales from their eyes, and they will cry out to me, "Lord, help!" I will hear them from my sanctuary, and I will come down from heaven, mounted on a mighty angelic being, to rescue them from the deep waters, to lift them out of the miry clay, and to give them the eyes to see and ears to hear that they have been called by name from their mother's womb to be my glory carriers, to be one of my disciples, to be my hands and feet. Nothing is going to stop what I have started since the early part of 2021. And no one can stop what I, the Lord of Lords, the one given the name above all names, have begun to do. I have been working for 3 years, and I will continue every moment of every day, says I, the Sovereign Lord. My child, you must understand that this message is not just a call to action, but also a profound revelation of my love, mercy, and power. The wilderness, the dry and deserted wasteland, and the deepest gloom are not the end of the story for my people. These are the places where I refine and purify, where I bring forth the beauty of my love and the strength of my salvation. In the midst of their suffering, I am there. I have never left them, and I will never forsake them. Their cries for help do not fall on deaf ears. I, the Lord, am attentive to every whisper, every tear, and every plea for deliverance. My heart is moved with compassion, and my arms are strong to save. As you share this message, know that you are participating in my divine plan. You are a vessel of my love and a herald of my salvation. Do not be discouraged by the darkness that surrounds you, for the light of my presence is breaking through. The chains of misery are being shattered, and the prison gates are being torn apart. I am raising up an army, not of warriors in the traditional sense, but of redeemed souls who have experienced the depths of despair and have been lifted by my hand. These are the ones who will carry my light into the darkest corners of the earth. They will testify of my goodness and my power to save. They will be living testimonies of my grace, and through them, many more will come to know me. My child, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. I will guide you and give you the words to speak. Trust in me, for I am the Lord your God, and I am faithful. The work I have begun, I will bring to completion. My love for my people is relentless, and my desire to see them free is unwavering. Together, we will see the captives set free, the brokenhearted healed, and the prisoners released from their chains. My kingdom is advancing, and nothing can stand in its way. Rejoice, my child, for the dawn is breaking, and the light of my glory is shining upon you and all my people. My beloved child, the message I have imparted to you is a testament to my enduring love and my unyielding commitment to the restoration of my people. Understand that what you are witnessing and what you will continue to witness is a movement of my spirit unlike any other. The wilderness and the wastelands are but temporary stages in the grand tapestry of my divine plan. Each soul, each life that has been cast into the depths of despair is a precious gem that I am refining and preparing for a greater purpose. In their brokenness, in their moments of greatest weakness, there lies the fertile ground for my miraculous interventions. It is here, in the darkest valleys, that the light of my glory shines the brightest. It is here that I perform my most profound works of redemption, lifting the fallen, healing the wounded, and restoring the lost. As you share this message, do so with the confidence that comes from knowing that you are an instrument of my will. You are a beacon of hope for those who feel hopeless, a voice of truth for those who have been deceived, and a vessel of my love for those who feel unloved. Your role in this divine mission is crucial, for through you, my words will reach those who are in desperate need of hearing them. The journey ahead will not be without its challenges. You will encounter resistance, doubt, and perhaps even opposition. But take heart, for I am with you every step of the way. My spirit will empower you, my wisdom will guide you, and my love will sustain you. When you feel weary, remember that I am your strength. When you feel uncertain, remember that I am your guide. When you feel alone, remember that I am always with you. The transformation I am bringing about in the lives of my people is not merely a change in their circumstances, but a profound renewal of their hearts and minds. They will come to know me in ways they never thought possible. They will experience my love in ways they never imagined. They will see my power at work in their lives, breaking chains, opening doors, and setting them free. The army I am raising up is one of transformed hearts and renewed minds. These are the ones who will carry my message of hope and redemption to the ends of the earth. They will be my hands and feet, reaching out to the broken, the lost, and the hurting. They will be my voice, proclaiming my truth and my love to a world in desperate need. I want you to envision the impact of this army. Picture the lives that will be changed, the communities that will be transformed, and the nations that will be touched by my love. Picture the joy and the celebration that will erupt as chains are broken and prisoners are set free. Picture the light of my glory spreading across the earth, dispelling the darkness and bringing hope to the hopeless. This is the vision I have for my people, and this is the vision I am calling you to be a part of. Embrace it with all your heart. Step into your role with boldness and faith. Know that you are not alone in this mission. You are surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses, by fellow believers who are also answering my call, and by my Spirit who empowers and equips you. As you go forth, remember to lean on me in all things. Seek my guidance in every decision, my strength in every challenge, and my love in every interaction. Let my words be your foundation, my promises your assurance, and my presence your comfort. Together, we will see the fulfillment of my plans. Together, we will witness the breaking of chains, the opening of prison doors, and the setting free of captives. Together, we will experience the joy of salvation, the peace of redemption, and the power of my love. I am the Lord your God, and I am doing a new thing. It has already begun, and it will continue until every promise is fulfilled, every soul is redeemed, and every heart is restored. Trust in me, my beloved child, for I am faithful, and my love for you and my people is everlasting. Now, go forth with my blessing. Share this message with boldness and compassion. Be a light in the darkness, a voice of hope, and a vessel of my love. Know that I am with you always, to the very end of the age. My beloved child, as you carry forth this message, understand that you are embarking on a sacred journey, one that is steep in the divine purpose and eternal significance. The words you speak and the actions you take will ripple through the lives of those who hear them, igniting a flame of hope and faith that will spread far and wide. In the days to come, you will encounter souls who are burdened by the weight of their past, shackled by the chains of their present, and fearful of their future. These are the ones I have called you to reach. They may be hidden in plain sight, their struggles masked by a facade of normalcy. But I will give you discernment to see beyond the surface, to perceive the depths of their pain, and to speak directly to their hearts. Remember, my child, that you are not merely a messenger, you are a conduit of my grace. As you speak my words, my spirit will move through you, touching hearts and transforming lives. Your voice will become an instrument of healing, your hands vessels of my love, and your presence a reflection of my light. I urge you to remain steadfast in prayer, for it is through prayer that you will draw strength and wisdom. Seek my face daily, and I will reveal to you the mysteries of my kingdom. I will give you visions and dreams, insights and revelations that will guide you in your mission. Do not rely on your own understanding, but trust in me completely, for I am the source of all wisdom and knowledge. There will be moments when the task ahead seems daunting, when the darkness appears overwhelming. In those times, remember my promises. I am with you always, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel inadequate, know that I have equipped you with everything you need. When you feel afraid, know that my perfect love casts out all fear. When you feel alone, know that I am your constant companion. As you move forward, you will begin to see the fruits of your labor. Lives will be changed, hearts will be healed, and souls will be saved. You will witness firsthand the power of my redemption, the beauty of my grace, and the depth of my love. Each testimony of transformation will be a testament to my faithfulness and a reminder of the incredible work I am doing through you. I want you to understand the significance of each encounter, each conversation, and each act of kindness. In my kingdom, nothing is wasted. Every seed you plant, every prayer you offer, every word of encouragement you speak will bear fruit in due season. Trust that I am working in ways you cannot yet see, orchestrating divine appointments and preparing hearts to receive my message. As you share this message, also be mindful of the importance of community. Encourage those you reach to surround themselves with fellow believers, to join in fellowship and worship. There is strength in unity, and together, my people can accomplish great things. Support one another, pray for one another, and bear each other's burdens. In this way, you will fulfill the law of Christ. My beloved child, the journey ahead is filled with promise and potential. Embrace it with faith, and courage. Know that I am with you every step of the way, guiding you, empowering you, and loving you. You are my chosen vessel, and I have great plans for you. Now, go forth with my blessing. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Be a beacon of hope, a messenger of peace, and a vessel of my love. Know that I am with you always, and my love for you is unending. My beloved child, as you continue to spread this divine message, let your heart be filled with compassion and empathy for those you encounter. The world is filled with hurting souls, each carrying a burden that they may feel is too heavy to bear. But remember, my grace is sufficient for all, and my power is made perfect in weakness. I want you to be a living testament to my love and mercy. Let your life be a beacon that draws others to me. Show them through your actions and your words that there is hope, there is redemption, and there is a way out of the darkness. Be patient and gentle, for many have been wounded deeply and need time to heal. You will encounter those who have lost all hope, who feel abandoned and forgotten. Speak to them of my unwavering love. Tell them that I have not forgotten them, that I have engraved them on the palms of my hands. Assure them that their cries have reached my ears, and that I am actively working on their behalf, even when they cannot see it. In the stillness of the night, when doubts and fears creep in, turn to me. Let your heart be still and know that I am God. I am your refuge and strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. When the world feels overwhelming, find solace in my presence. I am your rock, your fortress, and your deliverer. As you minister to others, you will also grow in your own faith. Each step you take in obedience will strengthen your relationship with me. You will come to know me in deeper and more intimate ways. You will see my hand at work in your life and in the lives of those you touch. This journey is as much about your growth as it is about the salvation of others. Remember to celebrate the victories, no matter how small they may seem. Each soul that turns to me, each chain that is broken, each life that is transformed is a cause for great rejoicing. Celebrate with the angels in heaven who rejoice over every sinner who repents. Let your heart be filled with joy and gratitude for the incredible work I am doing through you. And do not be discouraged by setbacks or obstacles. The enemy will try to thwart my plans, but he is already defeated. Stand firm in the knowledge that you are fighting from a place of victory. The battle is mine, and I have already overcome the world. When you face trials and tribulations, count it all joy, for these are opportunities for your faith to be tested and strengthened. Lean on the community I have placed around you. Surround yourself with fellow believers who will encourage you, pray for you, and support you. There is great power in unity. Together, you can accomplish far more than you ever could alone. Share your burdens with one another and lift each other up in prayer. My child, the world needs the message you carry. It needs the light of my love, the hope of my salvation, and the truth of my word. Do not be silent. Do not hide your light under a bushel. Shine it brightly for all to see. Let your life be a living testimony of my grace and mercy. As you go forth, may my peace be with you. May my love surround you. May my spirit guide you. Know that you are never alone. I am with you always, to the very end of the age. I am your God, and you are my beloved child.